Hey guys, it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you guys can see by the title of today's video, this is going to be a glam makeup tutorial. This is like my go-to when it's time to go out, go on a date, whatever. This is my go-to look. So if you guys want to see how I got it, please keep watching. Hey guys, so the first thing that we're going to start off with is the brows. I decided to do my full face in this video, so you guys will be seeing how I do my brows. I did just recently get them threaded, so it's a little bit easier to do them now. But the first product that I'm going to be using is the Benefit Brow Pencil, and I think this one's in the shade dark brown. But I basically just outline my natural brow shape, and then I just fill it in with light hair strokes, and that's pretty much it as far as how I fill them in. And you guys are going to see how I carve them out. Now to moisturize my face, I'm going to be using my bio oil. This moisturizer is really good just if you want to moisturize your skin, or if you want to clear up any acne scars or anything like that. It works really well for that. Now you guys, I'm going to be using my Benefit Porefessional primer. You guys have seen this plenty of times, but I just recently started using it again. It just gives my face like this really nice mattified look before I put my foundation and everything on. So love this product. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and let me see which color I decided to wear this one in, because this one is a tad bit darker than I normally do. I think I used the shade 355 Coconut, which is, as you guys can see, too dark. But the reason why I did that was because I didn't feel like doing I haven't really been doing a lot of cream contour, so I start off with a darker foundation, and then when I highlight, it just looks like I contoured. So yeah, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the shade 355 Coconut. And then now you guys, I am going to conceal my brows and the rest of my face. I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this one is in the shade Warm Sand. This is like the perfect highlight shade for me. It's not super light, but it's not, you know, the color of my skin complexion. So I really love this concealer. Like, the consistency and everything is super nice. And I love the coverage. So once I'm done blending out my concealer, I am going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I used to set my concealer using a brush, but lately it was giving me problems with creasing, so I just went back to using a sponge, a damp sponge, to set my concealer, and I haven't been having any problems. So I think I'm gonna go back to this method because the brush was not really setting my under eyes the way it needed to. Once I'm done setting my face, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Baked Bronzer, and this is what I've been using lately just to give myself that contoured effect without having to actually cream contour. So I'm basically just going over my face like, you know, where I would normally contour and just bronzing. It gives off that same look, just not as dramatic. It looks a little bit more youthful, a little bit more, you know, young and fresh. So I've been doing this a lot lately, and it actually has made my makeup routine a lot shorter now that I don't really cream contour as much. So yeah, if you've never tried just bronzing instead of doing the whole contour powder and then bronzer, you should really try it, especially for the summer. And now for blush, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution blush, and this one is in the shade Nude. It's so pretty and so just like natural looking. I love it. Now for the eyes, I've been really enjoying wearing a more, I don't know, I think it's called, I think it's a half cut crease. This is considered to be a half cut crease, but I've been enjoying wearing like lighter colors on my eyelids versus just wearing like a, you know, a natural brown shade all over my eyes. I've been liking the way it looks to do like the half cut crease with a lighter eyeshadow. So, and you guys have been really requesting me to do this look, so I was like, let me film this look so you guys can have it for the summer, springtime, whatever. Because it's really pretty, super light. This look is really versatile. You can pretty much wear this with any outfit, like it goes with anything because it's pretty neutral. Although I did use a light pink on my eyelids, it doesn't necessarily come across as super light pink. So once you're done putting the light brown shade in the crease, you're just going to take this highlight shade out of the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia palette, and I just highlighted my brow bone. I am back to doing that because it does just give the brows like a natural lift without working so hard. And now I'm going into this medium brown shade in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm just placing that directly in the crease. I'm really packing this color on because this is going to be pretty much the darkest shade of the look. So I'm just placing this into the crease. And then once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and cut the crease using some concealer. I'm pretty sure I used the ColourPop concealer in the shade Fair, but you can pretty much use any concealer you would like as long as it's super light. So now, just to add a little bit of that summery bronzy look, I'm just going in with this deep bronzy brown orange, and I'm just going to place that in the crease. And then I'm going to take the same eyeshadow that I used first just to blend that out a little bit. And now I'm going to cut my crease using the concealer I told you guys about. This is the ColourPop concealer in the shade Fair. You can pretty much use any concealer that you want as long as it's light. I pretty much cut my crease. It's really easy for me now, whereas before when I first started doing makeup, I used to kind of struggle because I don't have the biggest eyes and my eyelids are not, you know, the biggest. So if you guys need a more in-depth tutorial on how to cut your crease when you have small eyes or hooded lids, just let me know and I can definitely do that for y'all. But I'm just cutting my crease, and then we're gonna take this really pretty shade. It's called Wasted in the Amrezy and ABH palette. So pretty. It's kind of like a neutral shade, but it's pink. You just can't really tell that it's pink unless you're like seeing it in person, which is why I said this look can pretty much go with any outfit that you want to, because it's very neutral, but it does have a little pop of color. So this is the light pink shade, as you guys can see. Super simple, super easy. Just pack it on the lid. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. It does look matte, but it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. It's not a pressed pigment or like a glitter or anything, but it does have a little bit of shine to it. And now I'm taking this brown shade and I'm just gonna fade out that super harsh line on the outside of the crease. And you guys see, it just made it look so pretty, so neutral, just like effortless, and like soft glam. Like this is really soft and pretty. That's how I like to look now. I like a more soft and pretty look now, which is why I haven't been doing so many tutorials lately, because I'm just like, how many times can I show y'all the same look? Because I don't really like wearing, you know, the crazy makeup looks anymore, like the glitter cut creases and all the colors. So yeah, you guys, I'm just doing a cute little wing, and then I'm gonna apply some mascara. This is the Ruby Kisses mascara. And then you guys, the lashes that I'm applying, I actually found at Dollar Tree. Let me see if I can find the packaging just so I can tell y'all, because I couldn't find them online. But the lashes are by a brand called Ioni, I-O-N-I, and they're the 3D faux mink lashes, and these are in the style Wispy Dramatic. In case you guys were wondering, they're really pretty, really lightweight, so cute. Once I'm done applying my lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and put some black liner in my waterline just so my eyes pop. Love the way it looks. And then I'm just going to take that shade in the Jaclyn Hill and Anastasia palette. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line just a tad bit. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. And that's pretty much it for the eyes. I think all I did after that was highlight my inner corner, but that's pretty much the whole look. If you don't want to highlight your inner corner, you don't have to. It still looks good, but y'all know I like to highlight my inner corner. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm using the same shade from the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia palette, the highlighter palette, in the shade Glow Getter. Love that shade. It's so pretty, especially for the summer. Yes, we love it. And then I'm going to highlight my nose. That's pretty much the only place that I highlight on my actual face besides my eyes. And now you guys, we can get into the best part. I love doing my lips. Okay, it's my favorite part because that means I'm pretty much done with my makeup. So if you know me, then you already know this is a Ruby Kisses lip liner, y'all, in the shade brown. So I'm basically just aligning my lips really good because I am doing a more neutral, cool tone nude lip. So I was like, I need my lips to be defined because the lipstick is really close to my complexion. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in this shade Starfish. As you guys can see, it's super close to my skin tone, so that's why I was so heavy with the lip liner. And then now I'm going to be applying this e.l.f. lip lacquer. It's in a nude shade. It doesn't have a shade on it, so I can't tell you the exact shade, but it's nude. And then now to add that extra sheen and shine, I'm going to be applying a Max, I think it's called Max lip gloss or something like that. You can find it at your local Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, your local beauty spot store for $1. Love it, y'all. It just set the lip off for me. It made it look so pretty. But that's pretty much the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, all of the products that I used in this video will be down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.